Hello guys, welcome back to Send Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're also going to talk about Ethereum, on a lower degree, but we're mainly going to focus on BTC on a higher time frame, right? So when you take a look at Bitcoin on a higher time frame, it is still extremely bullish. Okay, most bears are expecting, like most sellers, they're expecting like to sell the, expect like price to drop low, and most buyers expecting like price to drop lower. That can happen, right? However, weekly engulfing candle on Monday and Tuesday, most of the time it is not that bearish setup. Okay, so that's exactly what we said yesterday, right? If you did not watch my previous analysis, make sure to go ahead and watch it. As I explained to you guys, it's not time to be panicking. Market is extremely bullish on a 50-day cycle. It is still bullish on a 3-week cycle. The weekly cycle, it is still very bullish, as you can see, right? Even though weekly was pretty engulfing, right? Sell off to the downside all the way down to like a 30k. We did anticipate a support just about the 6-hour 100 EMA. We're going to talk about it on the lower degree. So big weekly reversal. That's actually very bullish. As I gave you an example yesterday, and I said, guys, take a look at it right here. When BTC was dropping all the way down to 16k, we bought the dip. When BTC was dropping all the way down to 17k, we bought the dip. Why? Because it was early weekly sell-off. You gotta basically suck it up and basically anticipate a reversal, right? So if you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join our basically public Telegram group. Link in the description. You can also join Send Premium group for these setups, okay? So now let's take a look at what we did in our premium group, right? So if you take a look at our, our setup in our premium group, we knew exactly what was going on. We didn't care about anything else but the 6-hour 100 EMA. We said, guys, BTC at 6-hour 100 EMA and daily 21 EMA at the same time, okay? So buy range going to be just about like 305 all the way down to 28.5, okay? So as long as we basically, and we're going to expect actually, a 0.618 pullback. So we did anticipate the pullback, BTC pulling back up to 37, 38 when BTC was dropping down to like a 30k, right? So you take a look at it right here. After it dropped all the way down to a 305, bought the dip. We said, guys, take profits, just about like 6-hour 21 EMA. It is just a general setup we used to do. I mean, we basically doing it in our premium group, right? You sell at you buy at 100 EMA and you sell at 21 EMA, right? So, and we're going to re-enter again just about like 31.7 to basically 32.7. Exactly, that's what happened. And you can take a look at it. Bang, okay? Hit all 3 targets at once, okay, guys? So now, let's go back to BTC. So if you want to basically get these targets and these setups, so you can basically just join our public group, and basically you can, send me a message and get access to my premium group and all of that good stuff. All right, so now let's go back to BTC on the lower degree, because it is fun right now to talk about BTC on the lower degree. As you can see, like right now, what we were expecting was right here, BTC going to get a support just by the 100 EMA. It is going to pump back up to the 21 EMA, and it is going to reverse back down to 0.618, and it's going to reverse back up, okay? At least try to break the previous high. We did break this 36, 37 range. Right now candle is pretty engulfing. We got a support just about like a 35 and so on. So let's see if BTC, okay, bulls, gonna be able to buy the dip just about the 6-hour 21 EMA, okay? Upside target for the bulls going to be still to the upside all the way up to basically 40k and higher. All right, so resistance area to keep an eye on, it is going to be right here, okay? Support area, it is still going to be right there, just about low 30k. So the move could be still bullish on the higher time frame. However, on the lower degree, we just have to respect it. Whenever you see a 3-way move, even though you might be a bull, you got to respect it. Whenever you see a 3-way move, you got to respect it. What does it mean? It means a 3-way move, after a very impulsive wave, most of the time it is a continuation pattern, okay? It is a continuation pattern. So we basically, we are ready for that move. If like BTC going to sell off, we know exactly what to expect, right? Why? Because it could give us a zigzag formation with a beautiful ABC correction like this. Is it going to be bearish? No, it is just going to be a correction. Okay, what is a correction? It is a correction. What is a correction? A correction is whenever you get an impulsive wave to the upside, you have to correct. You cannot keep pumping forever. As you can see right here, BTC even got like 5-way move to the upside right here. You can count easily 5-way move, and basically price is correcting down. All right, so that could be a possible scenario over the next like a few days and so on, if the bulls do not basically pump the price up to basically 40K. All right, so however, let's take a look at it on the higher time frame, right? On the 2-day basis. If BTC going to get, rejected just by the, let's say 38 to 39, and we're going to be dropping on the lower degree to create that zigzag formation, we could be getting a support right there just by the 2-day 21 EMA. So keep an eye on your 2-day 21 EMA, just about like 28, 29, depending on volatility and all of that good stuff. All right. So that's all I wanted to cover for today for BTC. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. So Ethereum BTC is not that bullish. So Ethereum USD is not going to be that bullish. Okay. So right now, best thing to do is like suck it up and basically, stay with BTC for the bulls, right? Because as long as Ethereum BTC is moving sideways, Ethereum USD is going to just follow BTC, okay, in a lower pace. If BTC pump like if we get a BTC pump like of 10%, Ethereum might just pump like 5%. You see what I'm saying? So because Ether BTC is not that bullish. So now let's take a look at it on the daily. If you take a look at it on the daily basis, just we're getting a support from the 100 EMA, right? But it seems like Ether going to break it. So let's just anticipate a pullback all the way down to 0.618, which is like 0.027. Another basically 7% drop. So if Ether going to drop 7% versus BTC, right? And we're expecting BTC to be bullish. What does it mean? Okay, it means, okay, BTC has to pump at least 7%, okay, to the upside. So that way, Ether USD going to stay constant. It's not going to break 1100, 1000 range, stuff like that, right? So keep that in mind. Now let's take a look at Ether USD. So if you take a look at Ether USD right there, it's not that incredibly bullish, right? Low volume at support, that's not a great sign, okay? Even though we anticipated a reversal, but I did not anticipate a low volume at support. You always want to get high volume at support area, okay? So the move lower degree down to the daily time frame in this range, we're still creating some bearish setups, right? So be cautious if you're extremely bullish on Ether. But if you took the long just about like 950 to 900 range, you're still okay. You just have to be patient and wait for a better setups, right? So now let's take a look at Ether on the 6-hour time frame. So Ether on the 6-hour time frame in our premium, we did the same thing, right? When Ether was dropping right here, we said 900 to 950 area. Basically, it is going to be support area. 6-hour 21 EMA right there, just about actually 1 hour 100 EMA, just about like a 10.9 to 1100. We were expecting the rejection, okay, all the way down to 0.618 again, okay? So Ether got rejected, dropped right back down to 0.618. Right now it is struggling to break the 6-hour 21, okay? Low volume. So let's see over the next like a few hours, what BTC going to be doing. If BTC going to be pumping, right, Ether might pump a little bit, right, but I don't think that it is going to be a strong move. As I just showed you, Ether BTC is still bearish, so Ether USD might not be pumping all the way up to the upside unless BTC breaks like strongly above 40K and so on. Ether USD can pump to the upside. So you cannot basically tell exactly how Ether going to react, because Ether BTC, once again, it is bearish, okay? It is bearish. So it is not going to let Ether USD pump that hard. You see what I'm saying? Depending how BTC going to be pumping and all of that good stuff. All right, guys, that's all I wanted to cover for today. If you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join our, if you enjoy the content, you like the content, you can join, Send Public Telegram group, link in the description. If you're looking to upgrade to my premium for, daily analysis, price target, alt setup, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, link, and all of those good stuff. Dot, we killed it. Okay, we called for the dot support, just about $7. Dot dropped all the way down to $7. Let's take a look at dot. So if you take a look at DOT support right there, we killed it basically, you know, at 7 to 8, you know, 7.8 to $8. Support at 6 hour, 100 EMA, bang, push to the upside, almost basically guys over 40% move from DOT. You can take a look at it, 60% move over the last 3 days and so on, right? So these are the type of move you get. Let's take a look at Kusama also. Kusama BTC, we called it over the last few days. We said guys, Kusama most likely going to be pumping versus BTC, so make sure to basically stock up some Kusama. Bang, okay, it is almost a 35% move. It is almost breaking out above our target range. Take a look at Kusama USD, was bullish on it right there. Okay, target 80 to 85. We about to break above 85 target range. Okay, all right guys, that's all I wanted to cover for today. If you're new to our content, once again, don't forget to hit the likes, subscribe, join the public Telegram group. Make sure to hit all the notification also. All right guys, thanks a lot.